Hey, what up guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're back with a new series, and this series is called RandomZ. Basically it's based around Clash of Clans, and there's a number 1 to 10, so 1 to 10, and I choose it 5 times, so I generate it 5 times, and then I choose 3 numbers from the 5 numbers that are generated, and then with the 3 numbers, say if they're 5, 6 and 7, they are the numbers in Clash of Clans from the barrack level. So say level 5 barrack would be the I think it's the balloons or wallbreakers, whatever, and then you have to use them, and I'll try and make a composition out of it, and I'll use it a couple of times and record it for you guys. So if you don't get it still, I'll just make an example now. So for our first battle of this episode, we're going to have a number generator from 1 to 10. I'll actually do 11 because there's minions as well. So I'll generate it 5 times. So the first one is 5. So I've got 5, and then I'm just gonna have to. If I'm doing it 5 times, I choose 3 numbers from the 5, so I can make a composition out of it. So the second one is 4, and the third one is 11. The fourth one is going to be 9, and the last one is going to be 7. So let's get to Clash of Clans, and I'll choose a army composition out of the 5 numbers 5, 4, 11, 9 and 7, and I'll choose a I'll try and mix it up and choose a army composition out of it. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, we're back and we're live now, and so the numbers that we're allowed to use are number 5. So how it goes is there's a 1 to 10. So you have 1, 2, 3 all the way to 10, which is the pecker. So number 5, as we started off, is wallbreaker, so I'm gonna have to include them. So that's one of our options gone. We have 4, 11 and 9 and 7 left. So 11 is minions, 9 is wait, which one is 9? 9 is dragons, and I don't know. If I use wall breakers, I really don't need dragons. So 7 is healer, and 4 is giants. So it's really confusing, and I really don't know what to use. So I'm gonna put down my wall breakers as one of them. Okay, let's go for a giant well, one of the options that we can use is giant healers with wall breaker strategy, which I don't mind. However, we don't have anything on ground, so I'm gonna go for dragons for this one. I'm gonna use dragons, minions, and giants. So that's how I'm gonna roll. So I'm gonna do 3 dragons. So I'm gonna put 1 dragon there. Another dragon here, another dragon there. So we have 3 dragons. We have 2 more options, which are the giants, and we're gonna do. Let's do 8 giants. No, 10 giants, and then with this one, we're going to try fill it with our awesome minions, and we have 15 more left. So we're gonna have quite a lot of minions as well. I'm actually planning to do some more dragons, but I can't, so bit of a bummer. We're only allowed to use 3 gaps, remember guys, so yeah, I'm going to use 2 more giants and then the rest of the minions. So I'll be right back when the army composition is done. So on to the raid now. This raid I couldn't record it live just because my recorder wasn't working. Our server wouldn't open, so yeah, I had to do it on replay mode. However, it's a kind of easy raid, and we have a pro and con later in the video. But onto the raid, I do remove one of his air defenses, and then his other one is building to level 3, and then he's got 1 more, which I was hoping to destroy using my giants, but they easily failed. One thing that I should have done was check for the clan castle first, and maybe lure them in to the air defense, and then use my lightning spells on the air defense, as I felt
it was not going to work, and I knew it was going to fail. In my way, like saying it's going to fail as my giants weren't going to reach the air defense. So it's not really that much of a easy composition to use. Say we found somebody with a lot of loot, and say their resources are outside. It's not an army that you would use for something like that, just because, like, the dragons, they're slow. Even if they do high damage, they're slow. They're just boring, and they're efficient, but still they're just boring. And they're not really easy to use, as I said before, as they go for anything like nearest to them. So if there was a town hall next to them, and then there was an archer tower next to them, they would just go for the town hall, and the archer tower by then would have just removed all its health, which is annoying. It was a okay composition, as there was minions and giants and dragons. As dragons and minions do go quite well, but the giants, not really. They were just there for just distractions, really. I'm looking at his base right now just to see what was in his clan castle before, but yeah, he's just got giants now. So on the pros, we have it's strong, different, easy to use, good way to get rid of elixir, and it's penetrable, which is good. But onto the cons, we have so much more. It's expensive, it's time consuming, it's slow, doesn't always work, stupid, and a weird composition, and not good for farming nor trophy hunting. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and peace.